Everybody, it's Steph from the Hot Moving Podcast. Still enjoying my time in Rio. And while I'm out exploring, I saw the news of Monty Williams getting fired, right? Detroit Pistons head coach, right? I mean, this was bound to happen. The Pistons wanted to give Monty a boatload of cash to do what exactly, right? And for whatever he did, it got him the axe after 1 year, right? I don't know what he was supposed to do. Player development, I mean, maybe, right, when he was in the head coach of the Pelicans, but I mean, that was many, many years ago. I don't know what their expectation was for him, but I thought it was a lot of money. I thought it was crazy. I didn't see how it was going to work out. And he's gone, right? And this is in this day and age in sports, it really doesn't matter what the organization pays a coach, right? I mean, you see in the NFL, coaches get a big contract and they get fired after a year, right? Or they got to rebuild in terms of looking for a new coach. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, he was brought in to help develop Cade Cunningham. Cade Cunningham did play a decent amount of games, but got injured. Okay, where is the play development for the rest of the team, right? So I never viewed Monty as his great coach overall, and him getting fired proves that. So you got a BS organization in the Detroit Pistons. They were so ready to take Monty away from the Phoenix Suns, take out the Brinks truck, and I mean, they're saying that, their chairman, front office guys all agreed on getting Monty fired, right? Wanted him gone. And all of this just smells like business malpractice. Yes, he needed to go, I guess, but, I mean, who's in charge of these big arbitrage of contracts, to give to these guys? And, you get a big contract and you're on a short leash. It doesn't mean anything. And then also, too, is, Stephen A. Smith, he's already, lobbying for Monty Williams to be the coach of the Lakers, which I don't understand, right? I could be wrong on this, but it just seemed like, black coaches go to L.A. to die, right? They go there to fail miserably. Darwin really didn't fail. I just think players checked out on him. They had Mike Brown, Byron Scott, and now you want to put Monty after this, coming off of a stinker of a season. I mean, look, I'm not going to put it all on Monty, but you are the head coach, right? You are supposed to instill your culture, and it seemed like he didn't really do much of that, right? And then you want to bring him to L.A. How much respect is he going to get? He went to the finals, 3 years ago, and that's really been it. Being up 2 on Milwaukee and basically blowing that series. I think the Suns should have won that series, the NBA Finals in 2021. And that's it, right? So what on his resume outside of that? And I feel like that Finals run was because of Chris Paul, right? So, he prior to that Finals run, the bubble, they won all their games in the bubble. Okay, cool, right? The Suns didn't want to keep him for a reason. Obviously, they weren't going to pay him like Detroit, so they're like, all right, you can kick rocks. But, I mean, Stephen A. Smith's already lobbying for Monty Williams to go, and it's like, for the Lakers, it's like, do y'all really want Monty Williams? And then on top of that, too, it's like, he probably should lay low for a bit, be an assistant coach, and try again, right? The circumstances wasn't best for Monty, but Monty won the money. I'm not going to knock him. I mean, it's $80 million. Who's going to say no to that, right? But fast forward, look where it got him, man. These contracts don't mean anything in sports at all. I mean, you see it with players, sign a big contract, traded, cut, especially in the NFL. Head coaches, they absorb contracts left and right, man. I mean, look what the Raiders did recently with Josh McDaniels, right? Absolutely insane what's going on in pro sports, man. It's like monopoly money, but owners got to feel the pain, but maybe not enough. They don't care, right? You get a big coach, or you get a coach for a big bag, and if you're not happy, you can immediately just be done with it, right? It's just insane what's going on. But I don't agree with Stephen A. Smith lobbying for Monty Williams to be the head coach of the Lakers or in their interview, right? Give it to JJ Redick. All right, get some fresh blood in there. I know he's not that experienced, but get the experience somehow. All right, they missed out on the coach at UConn, Dan Hurley. All right, that's it. All right, you got to go back to the drawing board. You know, if I'm JJ Redick, do you even want the job, right? You know, I mean, Stephen A. is lobbying for Monty, but it's like after this atrocious season, past 2 seasons, hell no, right? It's crazy. So, anyways, guys, y'all let me know what y'all think about all that, man. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.